Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trickle in, folks, trickle in. Welcome to another late night stream with your boy E Money. Trickle in, folks, trickle in. I'll give y'all a few minutes to make your way in. Slow in here tonight. Where is everybody?
Dude! Welcome back to More Nippers. Guys, you're not gonna...
Today I'm going to be talking about and exposing a person which in my mind I can only describe as being one of the most manipulative and evil people I have ever seen in not just the ASMR community but on the internet as a whole. I actually want wanted to make this video talking about this person and bringing them to the community's attention about them.
As we were. All right, here we go. So, CHP officer now closing in on the main and looks.
Jeez, I may have to end my stream early tonight. Hope everybody's having a nice night, morning, wherever you are, afternoon. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff.
I guess it is. I'm afraid to every soul on Middle Earth is in peril. Will you abandon to their death?
Real Funhouse TV, can you react to my funny video? Sure, put a link in. Look, I don't know, to be honest. I'm just as new to this as most people. I'm not sure. I can't leave my my live stream because it'll terminate my live stream. Sorry. If you figure out how to put the link in the channel, I'll view it. For some reason, if I exit out, I don't know why. If I exit out of my live stream to go look at something else, it just ends my stream. So sorry about that.
In like the future, right? Because like in the first in like the first season, they talked about that. The wizard looks so bad. It's fan service. I mean, this definitely looks way better. It looks better than any recent Power trailer that I've seen so far. It does.
What I can do is after the stream's over, I can go check it out. I can do that for you. Jeremiah, welcome. How you doing? Sarah, how you doing? Welcome. How's everybody doing? Y'all doing all right?
before I saw this, before this trailer came out, I had no intention of watching season 2. Now I think after seeing this, I want to finish.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps. I'm moving along slowly but surely. I think I may have caught COVID recently. I'm not sure. So I'm not 100%. I'm feeling kind of sick today. I was in bed for the last 2 days, but I'm all right other than that. How about you?
This is the white tree, and when it was in, I guess, Numenor? Yeah, maybe, I guess that's it. Yeah, I see, because I saw.
What's going on with everybody?
It's like, oh, this is Minas Tirith. But then it's like,
Yeah, I probably should, but I just haven't wanted to leave the house.
This tree's name is like Ecdelian or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But, yeah.
I think I'm at the tail end of it. I'm just drained.
It's like in between.
I'm not even sure, to be honest. I'm not even sure it was COVID. I may have just caught just standard flu or something. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is that I was bedridden. I had the aches, cold sweats, a little bit of a sore throat, and that's pretty much it. And I was back and forth to the toilet, but I'm not trying to go into too much detail. You can read in between the lines.
It's not Minas Morgul. It's fucking Numenor. Like, let's be honest. Like, why are we even talking about this? Okay, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, this seems actually kind of decent, and yeah, I would be willing to watch this. This is better than I had expected. I'll tell you that, better than I had expected. That's Numenor, where the people from Gondor are from. Yeah. Well, apparently, because I had apparently gotten this wrong on Steak and Eggs. I forgot because I thought it was the.
Y'all seen the new Lord of the Rings trailer on Prime? Shit looks badass.
I had an idea. I just thought
it looks really good.
Basically, spoiler alert: the whole city gets sunk, right? And then they go over to Gondor. They make Gondor. And that's why the tree is so important, is because it's from Numenor. You see what I'm saying? I still don't like how they did Celebrimbor.
I think you have to add me as a moderator to send leaks. What do you mean leaks?
You know, maybe, yeah, sure. It was okay, but Celebrimbor is missing. I thought he was in the. He was in the first season. Yeah, was he in this? We see Sauron crafting the rings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. Like 90% sure. He did as one Lord of the Rings story time. I'd have to brush up on a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't understand what you mean by leaks.
Really?
I didn't say anything about leaks. I was just asking if anybody's seen the new trailer for Lord of the Rings on Prime.
This is like my own headcanon that I think happened. I'm not even really sure.
Or you mean links?
Or not? It's the brown dude with the hat.
Yeah, I'm not adding anyone as a moderator right now.
That's like that wizard guy. I'm just looking through this. No, I'm not. I have no idea. The blue hat, yeah. Well, either way, well, the blue wizards. Tom is a Lumitar. I've always thought that Tom Bombadil and Ungoliant were like manifestations of good and evil.
And look, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not one to bite my tongue. Do not come in my channel or my live stream trying to get clout for your channel. I don't tolerate that. Do not try to make a name for yourself using me as your bait. I don't like people self-promoting their things on my live streams.
That's Radagast? I don't think that's Radagast. Blue Wizards? Oh, Jesus.
I should have shut that down the moment I saw it. That's my bad. I should know better. No other major streamer tolerates that, and I won't either.
So, there's 5 wizards. No, I know that. That's the Astari order. No, I know that's what's happening. I just... Anatar and Palando? Yeah, Alatar and Palando. Yeah, those are the 2 blue wizards. But my understanding is that the 2 blue wizards actually came to Middle Earth very early, and they kind of went off to the west. And that's why they're not really in the story. To the east? Okay, right. But yeah, they went somewhere they weren't supposed to go, all right? Yeah, was it the east or the west? I get those confused even in real life. So yeah, they pieced out early, exactly. Because like that's why they brought back Gandalf, because they said that Gandalf was the only wizard to not forsake his responsibility as the Astari, right? Because
well, you're banned.
Evil, gas got high, the blue wizards pieced the fuck out, and then Gandalf was the only one that's like, all right, guys, does anybody remember what we're supposed to be doing here? Like, no? It's just me. Okay, all right, great. Yeah, that's it. It's like you're gonna do a group project all by yourself, man. Saruman redemption? No, there's no redemption for Saruman. And Saruman, even at the beginning, like it was clear at the very beginning that Saruman was kind of like a bad dude, you know? Gandalf was the backup plan, yeah. Radagast the pothead, yeah. Saruman was never redeemed, yeah. And Hubers, yeah, exactly. OG Lord of the Rings cast, Beer Chat, yeah, but it was actually pretty good. You know, like I'll go back to what I said originally. Pretty good.
And I'm glad I'm figuring this thing out now. Now I know. I didn't know I could. If I scrolled up just a little bit further, I could just hide people and ban them from my my chat just for being disrespectful and being childish. That's good to know. I don't have to tolerate that. The last 2 streams, I couldn't figure out how to do it. And I was just deleting messages, but now I just figured out how to do it. So that's a relief. I don't have to stress over that.
I can't stand Phil. I'm gonna be honest. I've actually grown to like Dr. Phil.
I'll fuck with Dr. Phil.
I've grown to like Dr. Phil. And I started liking him whenever I realized that it was a show. This is a show. It's not for people to learn. It's not for people to better their lives. This is a show, and that's it. Here we go.
A son's video game addiction crosses the line.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Video games. We all have. Oh, I did worse than that. I already did worse than that. That wasn't even bad at all. Some love him too much. You don't love him too much, do you? Today in Dr. Phil versus Gamer Boy. Don't pretend you're better than this kid. I know you will. No, I'm worse. Alright, well, let's check it out.
Guess what he wants, Michael? Not so guys in this house.
You guys trying to kill us. Taking back control.
I feel like that's the real problem, not the video games. Like the fact that your kid threatens to stab you with a knife, that's really the issue. The video games, this is like kind of a fucking, this is a red herring here.
Christ. That's not gamer rage. I don't know what is.
Well, you're not going to school, so you're basically just sleeping.
Wait, they actually got him into the studio? That's impressive. It is impressive. Yeah, I think so. Like, how do you get, like, I would never have agreed to this. So he doesn't go to school. He just plays video games all day. And if his parents try to stop them, he'll stab them. Okay, yeah, this sounds about right. Okay.
just get a bunch of comments saying first, this sucks.
Really? I got a bunch of comments saying, hey, did you try this new method? You can make $200 in one day. Click this link and you also get Bitcoin at the same time.
I want Nick's.
Basically, drop out of school so he has time to play video games 17 hours a day.
I did that.
17? Bro, I get tired after like an hour.
Yeah, I bet it's probably not 17 hours a day. It's probably only like 13 or 12, guys. Let's be honest.
His mom even has to negotiate with him to take a shower.
That's normal. For gamers. It's not that there. He's really...
Look, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Like, I bet this kid probably watches my stream. This is not okay. This is... I could have been on Dr. Phil.
You're playing into all the stereotypes here. Doesn't want to shower.
Yeah.
Alright, he can't...
Which is precisely why the studio picked him to come on. Because he's going to fucking solidify every suburban mom who has a kid who watches Dr. Phil at 2 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. Every single one of them, that's right, that's just like Jimmy.
Be that bad. Alright, let's check out this kid.
I asked you hours ago to clean up that mess.
Seems like a nice, well-developed child.
Hey, get away from the TV. You're standing in front of the TV. Like, I don't know. It's like, why are you standing in front of it? He's trying to play video games. You're standing in front of the TV. Of course he's getting upset.
Cook gets so angry, he will destroy everything in the house,
Yeah.
everything in his path, anything
Is that his crib?
in his hands will get destroyed.
Yeah.
But he's not destroying the PlayStation.
No, he's not. He didn't break that fucking controller. I bet probably did break a couple of them.
You then. Before we continue, quick word of response. NordVPN, greatest VPN.
Wow. Is it really?
That's how passionate I am about NordVPN. Y'all know what a VPN is. Y'all know why you should use it. Let me tell you what NordVPN is better than all the other ones. They truly care about your security with amazing features like threat protection, always protecting you no matter what. Bing, bang, boom. They're constantly working on new features to keeping you safe. Now introducing Dark Web Monitor. Dark Web, that's a scary place. With one click, you're protected from dark web. Previously, if you sign up to a website and that website gets compromised, all their information is leaked, and you're likely to not even know about it. There we go. With the Dark Web Monitor, what it does is that NordVPN is constantly checking this for you. Now all you have to do is click Dark Web Monitor on, and boom, NordVPN is constantly scanning for new compromised links to see if you are in epic danger. Just click it on, and you don't even have to worry about it. One of many amazing features with NordVPN, you really should be.
Y'all, like, his hat is fucked up. Look at that hat. I bet
Let me tell you something. If my teenage son, ever got to the point where he thought he had the balls to threaten to harm me or his mother, I would put him through a fucking wall. There would be no doubt about it. I would kick his fucking ass.
NordVPN truly cares about you more than your dad does.
I am stupid enough to do that.
Well, anyway, and right now, if you sign up with the link in the description, NordVPN.
I'm looking at this child, and he's not. But this is a teenager.
4 months for free. It's risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee. You're welcome. All you have to do is check out the link in the description when you sign up to get this offer. Don't just go to NordVPN.
Like, these parents are allowing this shit, man. Take everything away from him. Everything. Clean out of his entire fucking room. Take everything away from him that's considered entertainment. Leave him with his shoes, his clothes, and his self. And let him have at it.
We're here now.
And if he wants to destroy shit, put a padlock on his fucking bedroom door and lock him in. Is that considered abuse? If your own child is like attempting to stab you?
Sign up and then, I could have used PewDiePie's link. He would have gotten me the extra special deal and 4 months for free. Use the link, you dummy! Thank you, NordVPN, for watching this video, and let's get on.
Let's see it.
Take off the internet, and he immediately starts throwing things and breaking things. And
Well, I get that. I mean, like, that's the internet. That's not just.
No, that
video
kid's
games. I mean, like,
R-worded
that's-
big time.
What is he gonna do if he's not
Look
on
at
the
him. He's
internet?
fat, pale,
What's he gonna
half
do?
blind.
Of course he's gonna get upset. That's the fucking internet.
The mom's clearly overweight.
and it's cost us thousands of dollars replacing everything that he's broken.
Why replace it? It's fine. Just put it back in there. Glue it back on.
You did break the controller.
His controller, if I don't give him what he wants, I'm gonna.
If a child has gaming problem and breaks his controller, just don't
Yeah.
get another controller.
Yeah. I feel like, again, like, this is exactly.
I'm not. If you've gotten to the point where you're destroying everything in the house, including your game console and the controllers, what in the hell makes you think I'm going out of my way to buy you another one?
Solvable problem.
Well, it's not solvable. It solves itself.
You're enabling this child.
He wants to be a YouTuber when he gets older.
Oh, he wants to be just like PewDiePie.
Well, going on Dr. Phil ruined him for being a YouTuber. People are gonna fucking pick on this kid forever.
Because he knows he'd go on YouTube.
He's always gonna be remembered as the psycho kid.
Where's he go to get up and go?
Another Dr. Phil child that wants to be a YouTuber. I feel
Yeah, what a surprise that all of the kids that go on Dr. Phil want to be YouTubers. Isn't that an interesting fucking, a little correlation there? It's like every single time I see a kid on Dr. Phil, there's never like wants to be a doctor, he wants to work at NASA. No, he wants to be a YouTuber. He wants to be he wants to be a dragon. It's some fucking stupid ass shit.
weird about this. I hate that that's the case. I've ruined generations of children's and aspirations. You can become anything else. Don't do it. Run, okay? It's not worth it.
I want to become a YouTuber so I can play even more video games.
He's very much
That's one way to put it. Yeah, and the best part is like if he was
Magically
doing
delicious.
YouTube, you realize like he wouldn't be able to play as many video games. He'd have to edit
Hearts.
videos.
Heart stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue
And he
moons.
was a YouTuber.
I think he takes advantage of me more now because he knows that I'm disabled and they're wheelchair and there's not much I can do.
Oh, that's fucked up. The mom is disabled and in a wheelchair. The dad should be punching this kid in his chest.
I was just thinking, I
Boom, chest check.
That makes it like 17 hours a day. He's definitely playing Fortnite.
Ego begs and begs and begs to get what he wants. No, that shouldn't even have to bribe to get what he wants. No, that shouldn't even have to bribe you to take a shower.
I can't understand him.
The Xbox is going. I think he's asking for a 99-cent skin or something like that.
What?
Well, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means.
The kid, he can't even talk right.
$99.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Give the man what he wants.
It's very simple. Bang the phone again and I take it away from you. Take a shower.
He physically can't. It's impossible.
My man.
And I allowed him to get the small things that he
That's smart, you know? I actually really like that. Because, like, saying that he won't do it, now it's like a battle of wills. But if he physically cannot take the shower, then it's not even really a conversation point. Because he can't do it. Yeah, he can't take a shower. So, like, I mean, yeah, I can't do it, so it's not a problem.
Ooh, man, it's slow in here tonight, man. Where is everybody?
So you gave him what he wanted, and he couldn't even take a shower. Oh my god. 4 hours late.
It's now 3:45 and you promised me at 2:30 to take a shower. I forgot.
Well, why is taking a shower such a big deal? Like, I feel like it's not that big of a deal.
Asmund, shut up.
I mean, look, it's a debuff. It's not a big deal, guys. It's like the focus should be on him getting a job,
This kid's 12, going to school. Yeah, the fact that the parents are allowing him to not go to school is delinquent, and they should be facing charges for that.
Is parenting this hard? I mean, the child is clearly horrible.
Of course it is. That's why they're involving doctor.
No, parenting is not that hard.
But I mean,
I'm a parent. It's not that hard. It has its challenges, but it's as hard as you make it.
Permission to speak to your parents in a disrespectful way. Well, there had to be some point at which you said,
You're not so tough now, are you?
Yeah. Big old Baldy over there asking the tough questions.
their father, or tell my father, I'm going to stab you tonight.
Oh yeah, look, he gets in front of Dr. Phil and now he's all curled up. He looks like a snail. A snail with greasy hair.
for the parents in their home in front of camera, but in a studio.
He's probably embarrassed.
I don't demean her. I don't tell her she's worthless, but you do call her a fat bitch.
When I get mad, I don't think, and it just comes out.
Would that be a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So Dad's over there calling Mom a fat bitch.
Wow.
I can see. I see. Okay, so this is.
Yeah, this whole family's dysfunctional. It's not just the kid.
Now things are getting interesting.
I didn't realize the father was just berating the mother in front of the kid,
Tell her she's worthless. Just tell her she's a fat bitch.
calling her worthless. She's in a wheelchair.
She's recording you. Dad, you better not hit me. She's recording you.
So apparently, the dad is only home 2 hours a day because he works.
Yeah, well, he obviously he's making the most of it. He's calling her a fat bitch and beating the shit out of fucking the kid. Yeah, I mean, look, it's just what the dad. This is pathetic. Everything about this is fucking pathetic. The dad, if you get the belt out, you're gonna hit the fucking kid. Why? For playing video games? The fuck is this? Yeah, you got a dead.
It's not just for playing video games.
Think about it, right?
It's the threats, the destruction of household property, the missing schools.
This kid can probably barely fucking read, but somehow he's finessing you, and he's living in your fucking house, using your fucking internet, eating probably a lot of your fucking food, and you can't do anything about it except for beat him? What an idiot! Oh my god! She's recording you, yeah.
I mean, I would probably work a little extra if that's the house.
So if he's saying she's recording you, this clearly means that the kid has gotten beaten before, and he knows that it's fucking wrong. Yeah, think about all the things that implies.
Say, I don't agree with that. They need to allow that shit. I would have turned out a lot worse if I didn't get my ass beat as a child.
It's really weird. I pass out probably in the beginning. So enraged. I guess my body can't handle it anymore. And then I hit the floor.
Oh, my body can't handle it anymore. It's somebody. Oh, it's his body can't handle it anymore. Yeah, well, I'm sure. Oh man, wow. It's his body. It's a diva. What a fucking loser. No wonder his kid's a loser. It's hereditary.
It's
It's not weird. It's fucked up and pathetic. That's what it is.
I've been out 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Are you okay?
If that's actually happening, this dude's got to see a fucking doctor. That's not healthy. You're gonna fall down and crack your fucking head.
No, what?
I have no memory of what happens when I pass out. I remember hitting my
Alright, so here we are in the studio. Channel
What do you
needed.
think makes you
First
as
time
hungry
outside.
as you get?
I honestly don't know.
We hear,
Alright, so here we are in the studio. Channel
what do you
needed.
think makes you
First
as
time
hungry
outside.
as you get?
What makes him as angry as he get? Probably because you've seen your dad do that all the fucking time. So big fucking surprise, you're gonna go around and act like an animal, a wild feral hog, because that's what your dad does. that probably gets your mom to do what he wants. So yeah, you probably do the same thing.
Yeah, I consider myself lucky, man. My little girl is, she acts up, man, but she's never threatened to stab us.
When you're
That boy, he just needs to get punched in his chest one time.
threatening to smash her in the face with your controller, how do you feel afterwards?
This kid's the making of a school shooter.
Not buying it. Not buying it.
Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, he's telling Dr. Phil exactly what he wants to fucking hear.
Who do you think you're talking to? Making me even more mad. Think. Leave me alone.
That's crazy.
It's too cringe for me.
I'm telling you, he's greasy-haired school shooter.
Give yourself permission to speak to your parents in a disrespectful way.
No, your dad did.
Says he wants to be a pro gamer? So he want to be a YouTuber. That's fine then.
It's the same thing.
Nico has charged over $4,000 on
Oh, hell no. This kid's done charged $4,000 on fucking Xbox.
Well.
He'd be a dead man.
Oh boy.
I would be ashamed to call that boy my son.
Yeah. We'll talk about that.
If you gotta look at the parents, they've allowed that shit.
Very solvable problems. That reminds me of that one clip where Dr. Phil makes like a promo for a video game.
If you're looking for something to do that's fun, relaxing, and good.
See, I lucked out. I got a daughter, so she know daddy don't play. The moment I hear her mouthing off to her mama, when I'm upstairs, she hears me coming down the stairs. I don't play that shit. You ain't gonna talk to your mama like that. Not within earshot of me. You ain't.
Me too.
Yeah, they do.
We have really cute, super cute animals in
That's a nice.
She lucky she's a girl.
Sad?
If I had a son, it'd be a different story.
See what's going on here. That's it's not only enjoyable, but it's challenging, and it can sharpen your brain. You're also getting double the fun playing.
Yeah, I'm tough on my little girl, man, for a reason. I don't want her growing up to be a disrespectful brat, man. I want her to grow up to be a respectful lady.
You understand?
Someone that not only respects herself but the people around her.
I like this about him because it's just
That's the quality that the world wants. That's the type of person that the world needs, not somebody who berates people and talks down to people and treats them like shit.
Just amazing.
When you win different awards and
Why does it
credits,
seem like he's high,
and this game has different surprises as you progress, so it's challenging and fun.
Wow.
This is fucking hard. My children hate me. I'm about to lose my job. But all those boys are going to wake up overnight. Please, my wife, get the bus to start playing. So it's very hard. Next stop. I'm 2% later.
If you're looking for a mini escape,
Oh, yeah, they're having fun. Look at them.
Wow.
Daddy and try growing some cool crops. So how are you doing?
I finished. I won.
Oh, you did. All right. Congratulations to both of you.
God. This looks like it's killing him decide to do this. You know how many promo requests I've gotten like these? Like this most garbage mobile game ever, and they're just throwing a ton of money on you, and I'm like, how am I gonna promote this? There's just no way I can pretend this game is even fun.
But the thing is with Dr. Phil is that it's so obvious that he's pretending and he actually doesn't give a fuck that it comes full circle into actually being funny. That's the thing.
But Dr. Phil pulled it up.
Love the graphics because it's really animated and fun.
Wow.
And both of you are really good at the game. That makes it
It's so good.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Anyway.
What would have to happen for there to be peace in your house, from your standpoint?
Probably just letting me play my opinions whenever I want.
Oh yeah, that seems that's simple.
That'll fix the problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
That kid needs to be in an institute.
17 hours a day.
Yeah.
Your problem is playing more?
By fixing it by playing more, Jesus Christ, dude. The mother complains about her son being entitled and disrespectful, and then tells the dad to stop punishing the son for his action. Well, it looks like this. The dad is actually physically gonna hit him. Yeah, that's not really punishing the kid for his actions. That's abuse. You get out the belt, you're hitting the fucking kid. Nope. Sweden, that's illegal. Yeah, there should gotta be a better way, man. I love how he thinks that's gonna fix it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's the old school way. Man.
I turned out all right.
Sergeant in Vietnam. If he told me to get
Yeah, put his ass in boot camp.
Like I never would be like, oh no, Dad, I'm not gonna do it.
Shit, I mean, if he can afford to drain y'all of $4,000, y'all can afford to fucking send his ass to boarding school or military school or something.
And he can't command respect from the kid because he's stupid too. He's going into blackouts and going into these rages, so he has to get the belt out on the kid because he can't finesse a 16-year-old into doing what he wants. Pathetic. Yeah.
So you wouldn't be expected to do any chores, you wouldn't be expected to go to school and get an education. You just want to be rolled up in a blanket playing a video game.
I will do school and stuff.
You would do school? Sure.
You're not doing that though, right?
No, you're not. Oh, you're crying now? Stinky gamer. Go take a shower.
I do have a plan.
I don't feel sorry for this kid at all. He seems like a little asshole, straight up.
And I think
You're given everything. You don't have to do nothing, and you still treat these people like shit.
Solitary grain harvest. It's a fun, relaxing game with cute animals. That is, yeah, he won't rage at that game. Oh, it'd be so funny if I took their sponsorship and I got paid. Yeah. Send you royalties or something. What's the solution?
Great respect for to be here in the audience today, and that's Shane Gallagher. Shane is the executive director of Wingate Wilderness Therapy.
It's up the ranch. Okay, so they're gonna send the kid out into the wilderness, and he's gonna learn how to ride a horse. He's gonna learn how to build a fire, how to chop wood. The kid's going, yeah, they're sending him out to Ram Ranch. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, absolutely. You could say that Nico needs a device detox, so he will.
He needs a fucking parental detox. His parents are fucking garbage. It doesn't matter if he fucking goes. It's his parents that are the problem. It's got nothing to do with the fucking video games.
Absolutely be detox, not just from. He won't have access to electronics, but the mind.
The only saving grace with this is that his parents probably won't be there.
Patterns are going to be changed because he's going to be in a natural environment. So circadian rhythms, all of these things that.
Circadian rhythms? Excuse me, what? It's like what is this therapy? I mean, I agree. He probably needs a detox. That's for sure. Wait, what? You passed out?
It's either enraged or stressed, it goes unconscious. You hear,
Oh my God. He's out of it. No wonder the kid wants to play video games all fucking day. I mean, am I crazy to think that, like, you know what? Whenever you contextualize this, I want to play video games 17 hours a day too. Absolutely. The guy's nuts. Actually, smoking the green room.
Dr. Fat has given us an amazing gift we could never hope to achieve. You're going to be going to this facility where you're going to have an amazing time. You just don't know it yet.
Cool.
That kid looks fucking
You're going to be out in the
terrified.
You're going to go into
Wait, what? Have you been paying attention?
Of course not. He's thinking of fucking Fortnite. Selfish little prick.
to get off your devices and stop relying on it and start enjoying life again.
Alright, he seemed open to it.
I always thought it was weird parents kissing their kids on the lips.
Oh, maybe this hasn't happened yet.
Am I the only one who thinks that's a little weird?
He needs it. Like those parents pulled him from the program because he complained about the cold and boot camp conditions.
Wow.
This kid is fucked.
After only 9 days, the parents pulled him from the program because he complained of the cold and the boot camp conditions.
Whatever, you know, it's like who your parents are, and you know.
This kid's got a shitty fucking adult life coming.
Well, actually, no, it's more like a 3.
After only 9 days in his friends. No!
Yep.
No! Why? Because he complained of the cold and. Wow, you are hopeless. Why? Why?
And at this point, you can't even blame the kid. This is the fucking parents' fault. He should have told him, "Oh well, deal with it."
I guess you get weak as a parent. Not me. Strong. Oh, that's unbelievable. So nothing got resolved here today.
No.
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
And that's the best ending, right? So obviously, you know, you have one abusive parent, the other enabling parent. The dad has some unresolved, massive fucking health condition that's probably going to kill him within 5-10 years. This never gets resolved. Kid goes off to camp, then he leaves camp, and he goes back home to play video games again, and everybody goes on and lives happily ever after. Wow, what Dr. Phil, thank you. You really fucking did something special today. Thank you, Dr. Phil. Square one, I think this is square 0. I feel like they went backwards with this. This is like the ending in Elden Ring where the tree's on fire. You know?
Kids playing games and how to deal with that. I think there's a lot of kids like that, especially once they become YouTubers or
I become a professional gamer, so therefore I have to play video games all day, I swear. I need to, 17.
Look, clearly the child is not happy either. Even though he gets exactly what he wants, which is to stay home playing video games. You'd think, you know, he'd be at least respectful to his parents or do the minimal. You know, I was in school, right?
It's not that his parents treat him like shit. I bet this kid's on video. I bet there's a reason he's on the video games all fucking day. I bet there's a good fucking reason for that. Yeah.
And my friends say, you don't have to go to school, but like you have to like take a shower once a day. I'd be like,
I didn't do either one of those. Like,
Oh, we know Asman.
School, I would just play video games all day. And whenever
Yeah, we know how disgusting you are.
the store, get some Pringles. It's lit. Come home, play video games. Oh man.
you're asking too much.
I get a drink at McDonald's on the way back.
This is ridiculous. I can relate a little bit because like my parents did not want me to play video games at all because they thought it was like making me not social or yeah, I don't know. I guess they.
My mom was more okay with me playing video games. My dad was a little bit more skeptical. My dad was okay with me playing video games, but the problem that he had was the fact that all I did was play video games, which I was like, well, then this is... So basically, things are 100% good right now, and so you want me to turn them down to like 70% good? Like, I mean, like, is this really the right way to look at things? You know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's the way my dad looked at it.
Didn't like it, but I guess what they didn't understand is like all my friends in class, we were playing games together.
Yeah.
Online. I just think parents maybe don't realize like how kids interact with it. I think just limiting it is the way to go. Just like if you do this, you get to play this amount of time, and then there's no leavage on that time. You can.
No, I remember one time my dad made me fucking. For some reason, I forgot why. We had to get like bags of cement, and we had to move them from like the shed into the garage. And they're like 85-pound bags of cement. And he told me that like after I was done, I'd be able to go back to play not Halo 3, fucking Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne. And man, I swear to God, I've carried those fucking things by myself. I was like 12 years old. I fucking got those over there, no problem. Because I probably missed one game. That was it. Yeah, like that was the one time. Child
Spend it as you want. But once that time's up, it's up. There's more to life than just one thing, alright? Video games is not that important. You realize that when you get older, that you can teach a child when they're younger, you know? Doesn't mean they can't do it at all, right?
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to check out the...
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, yo.
Rouse's Markets is voted best grocery store year after year. Thanks to you for choosing us best.
What's up, everyone? Jim here from the quartering, and this mystery just keeps deepening. I'm promising you I will continue to update you. I will keep my news as varied as possible, so it's not all about this. There's obviously other stuff going on, but this is extremely important, and I hope that if you're watching this and you haven't yet subscribed and followed, please do so. Please do share these videos because not enough people are covering this. If you're a content creator, you should absolutely cover it. I want to talk about not only some text messages that came out with some chilling messages in them, but also an interview that was done on ABC from the actual responding team, the local law enforcement speaking out, and it doesn't look good. A lot of people obviously wondering what's going on. I am too. Please do remember, share this video. Let people know what's going on. Now let's get into this topic because it is wild. I want to let you know that this video is sponsored. Help support the channel and get a good deal on the best computer out there, in my opinion. Trump's counter snipers chilling text messages before the attempt, revealing how Lee Tardy Oswald was always one step ahead of Secret Service and local law enforcement. I think we're pretty much past the point of, wondering how this happened. It's my opinion it was what happened. I've yet to see any evidence of literally any, and I bet you there are good people involved in it on all sides that were just kept out of the loop. A series of bombshell text messages from counter snipers that were supposed to be protecting Donald Trump at the Pennsylvania rally, where everything happened back on July 13th. A massive inquiry started in the wake, an attempt in which Trump miraculously survived with the resignation of Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle. Again, leave a like on this video if you think she should be criminally charged as well, as I do. Now it appears a group chat of those meant to protect Trump were aware that Thomas Matthew Crooks was in their midst, that he was there for over 90 minutes. One of the three counter snipers was about to call off at the end of their shift at around 4:26. They noticed a man who they later confirmed to be Crooks sitting at a picnic table. Guys, I'm out. Be safe, he wrote. Someone followed our lead and snuck in and parked by our cars, just so you know. I'm letting you know because you see me go out with my rifle and put it in my car, so he knows you guys are out there.
Man, it is abnormally slow in here tonight. Where is everybody?
At no point did they just
500 plus subscribers and not one person in here.
Hey, this guy at 4 o'clock, by the way.
Well, that's discouraging.
Well, literally what? Someone followed our lead and snuck in, parked by our cars, just so you know. I wonder if this is his car. I'm letting you know because you see me go out and where they park. You see me leave and put it on my car. So he knows you guys are up there. He's
Oh, well, I think I'm gonna call it. Another few minutes, I'm gonna end the stream. Just try again tomorrow. I'm just gonna chalk it up to just being an off night.
So a girl like Belle Delphine is fucking perfect.
I mean, for some odd reason, I started getting people coming in, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. I don't know, something went wrong.
Okay, that's the Asmongold challenge.
I mean, every stream I've had, there's been several people in here, like, and it's been at 0, like nobody's even looking now. It just doesn't seem right. So, with that being said, just remember to hit the like button. Consider subscribing. If you'd like to support the channel, I do have a Cash App available. And I will be streaming every night at 8:45, every day except Sundays. So I will be back on here tomorrow night, same time, same place. So until then, everybody have a blessed day.